In Ukraine, protesters gathered outside the defense ministry for a second day, demanding the rescue of Ukrainian forces encircled in the country's east. Protesters, who say Ukrainian troops have not received adequate support, later tried to storm the ministry's general staff offices. NATO and Kyiv say Russian Federation military forces have invaded and captured Ukrainian territory. In Pakistan, negotiations between protesters and government officials have ended without a resolution. Thousands of protesters led by politician Imran Khan and populist cleric Tahir-ul-Qadri are demanding the resignation of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. They accuse him and other officials of rigging last year's general elections. Qadri said after the failed talks that he is shutting the door to further negotiations. Also in Pakistan, traders and entrepreneurs staged a protest in Peshawar against the anti-government demonstrations. They said the ongoing political crisis in the capital is hurting their businesses and urged the protesters to end their rallies. In Afghanistan, members of the Independent Electoral Complaints Commission have urged the country's presidential candidates to only file complaints if they have strong evidence of wrongdoing. The head of the commission said that only 2 of the 25 complaints filed by the candidates of the disputed second round of the presidential election were credible. Candidate Abdullah Abdullah has pulled out of the UN-supervised audit of the ballots. In Turkmenistan, officials ordered an early cotton harvest in eastern Lebap province in order to meet government quotas. Farmers say the early harvest means that some of the cotton will not be ready for picking and will be damaged. Many school children were being used in the harvest, a common practice in Turkmenistan. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.